Technological determinism, the theory that technology is an autonomous force that changes society.
So, technological determinists are people who have the unfortunate belief that we are basically tool-guided creatures. The useful thing about terms like this is that you can quickly and conveniently label people. For example, you might hear someone saying something that on the surface sounds quite sensible, such as the invention of the phonograph led to a reduction in the number of live music performances. You can then say with a raised eyebrow, so you're a technological determinist. Being able to label a person's thinking is very useful in brushing aside subtlety, nuance and clarifying discussions. The conversation can then move on to an exploration of hard and soft technological determinism.
Social determinism, the theory that society is an autonomous force that changes technology.
Social need and political intention are significant factors in technological development.
Social media has been adopted throughout the world and is increasingly becoming a more popular form of communication. Since their creation, Facebook and Twitter have attracted millions of users and is consistently ranked among the top 10 most visited sites in the world, according to Alexa Internet.
I have a great picture of my daughter. I'll post it on Facebook, and I love when the ahs come back from my friends and family.
I use social media in a way that is professional.
Creeping on people.
However, when communication is mediated through these platforms, it is often influenced and shaped by various factors. Most people admit to using Facebook and Twitter to connect with others and gather information.
People love to share, they want to share. I don't think we really understood that about ourselves until the internet made it possible.
And in an age when the world's information is just a click away, it demands that we bring our schools and libraries into the 21st century. We can't be stuck in the 19th century when we're living in a 21st century economy. And that's why today we're going to take a new step to make sure that virtually every child in America's classrooms has access to the fastest internet and the most cutting-edge learning tools. And that step will better prepare our children for the jobs and challenges of the future, and it will provide them a sure path into the middle class. And as a consequence, it'll mean a stronger, more secure economy for all of us. Specifically, today I am directing the Federal Communications Commission, which is the FCC, to begin a process that will connect 99% of America's students to high-speed broadband internet within 5 years. Within 5 years, we're going to get it
done. States are looking at assessing their own goals for moving ahead and for having proper cybersecurity in their day-to-day operations. They're looking at assessing what assets they have in cyber. They're looking at how to protect these assets and how to modernize them. Because with innovation in cyber and for cyberspace operations, you also have the aspects of security. You have to accept the fact that somebody is going to break into your network. If they're not there now, then they will be in the future. And so it's managing risk. It's no longer thought of building a firewall thick enough or a moat high enough or being able to keep everyone out and zero defects, if you will. But it's now talking about and realizing that activities, criminal activities and attackers are going to get into your network, and you've got to manage the risk associated with that.